So one of my mutuals was talking about like how they got caught up in like white beauty politics discourse on accident. And by the way, that was friends only. I feel like they do not want me to bring their name up because it's already enough heat. But like the conclusion that was drawn was that like white people just do not like their noses. And I was like, whoa. And this was very interesting to me. And I'm sure that there's like body dysmorphia across the races. That's not what I'm making it about. If you're making about this, I know you only watched the first 30 seconds. You just started shitting on me in my comments, and nobody shits on me without dropping a couple stacks, bitch. I'm sorry. That went to a weird place. Imposters got so gremlin. Hold on, I forgot. Oh yeah, because I wanted to talk about like how Hollywood same face kind of is like made to create like a structure of beauty and like create a very narrow structure of like a narrow sense of what it is beautiful, so that beauty remains this like construct that we're always working towards. There's a creator on here, Immateria, and he like talks about it far better than I can articulate. A lot of great videos. And it's been a while since I watched it, so I'm gonna butcher whatever the fuck he said, bro. But it was this concept that like people who are assigned feminine at birth are assigned this concept of beauty being like this narrow structure that they are always out of access to, when in reality like beauty forms as a result of who we are and what we are, and like this kind of um, disparity between those two gives us a sense of low self-esteem, low self-image, and then by that way control from like the society at large. And I was just really thinking about it, like in Hollywood, like they all like literally go to get their noses done in the same way type stuff. And I feel like I don't know. I love a nose with character, bro. And she was saying, like, all the stuff popped up for my mutual because she thought that the girlie had a really cute nose, and she's like really into noses. And she was like, "Your nose is cute." And then people jumped up on her, like, "We can tell you're being sarcastic. We can tell." Da, 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 da. Like, why would you say that? Like, and she like meant it genuinely. And then so it's like something that I noticed too, because sometimes I'll like someone's nose, and their nose is like is very like uh it just fits on their face in a good way. Like some people I like their nose because it like is so like of their culture. And some people I just like their nose because I know they're breathing good. And then some of them, they just got that little hook in it. Got me start quoting Meg type shit, all wrong type shit. But it's like a weird thing that like and it's like I can like understand like that it's like a weird, it's like a new concept. Or I don't know, it just feels disingenuous sometimes. Like when a white person doesn't have like the like Hollywood nose to compliment them on their nose. Whereas like for black people, like my experience has been like when someone's complimenting on my nose, I was like, this old Negro nose. But like people are really attracted to it, right? I don't know. I have face blindness, and I feel like I often don't really like study someone's face unless I'm attracted to them in the first place, right? So to find that out, I was like, "What?" But my response wasn't like, "You fucking liar! You're trying to destroy me." Like it is about other aspects of my. um, and I just think it's like very interesting too, because as we're seeing changes in like beauty standards, there's like this other creator um who she's like selling like bimbo core, but she like talks about like the dark bimbo like aesthetic, or like, and she's got like this really beautiful accent, and she's been talking about like how the wide nose speaks of like feline femininity. And I've been seeing more people, like, because of the algorithm, who have been like really empowered by like having different stories with which to kind of like contextualize their beauty and to see themselves as like having like this sense of like self-esteem and self-worth outside of like the one socially acceptable beauty standard. And I think a lot of the reason that is happening is because of spaces like this online, where we are seeing so many people and you're like, that person is hot and I don't have a reason why. I don't want to insult them. Because I've definitely seen it the other way too. It's like, you know, usually when I see someone with gap teeth, I'm like, fuck you. But it's so cute on you, though. It's like, I just wish the second part came as a compliment. And I'm starting to see that a little bit more. But I think there is this, like, interesting place where we're coming where, like, there are so many divergent forms of beauty but we only have, like, a very narrow dialogue with which to like communicate beauty, that we're just out here accidentally insulting people. And it's like, I hope that like we find more ways to like describe um how lovely we are, that is not really based off of what we aren't, but like what is like inherently beautiful about the thing. And that's something I'm trying to do to bring like more genuine positivity in my life, is to like describe myself as things that I am instead of the things that I'm not. And it's like very difficult. Like I cut myself off because I'm like, we're not doing that here today. But I think it would have like really great results if people started to like contextualize their own beauty in that way too.